Welcome back, Pokemon Go fans. Hope everybody had a Picky Peck Community Day. Fantastic, a peck of a community day. So, yep, spent mine at work and got 5 shinies. So, but that's all right. Picky Peck will be back for the December Community Day, where you'll share all the Pokemon that had a Community Day this year. So there you go. So I'm looking at this picture up here for the Precious Paths season ahead of us here. I tried enlarging these pictures, and the last video, you'll never see it. So that is Gigantamax Meowth in the center part. There's a Pikachu wearing a hat with some glasses on it. I do see what is that, a Mega Charizard X in the, or is that the Y one? I think that's Mega Charizard Y. It looks like we have Sudowoodo with a costume. I see Pichu, that's Pichu down there with a hat on. So anyway, let's get into this. Starting Tuesday, December 2nd. Okay, and this will go all the way through March 3rd. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. Your season bonuses. Okay, 1 additional special trade per day, giving you 2 special trades per day. So make sure you're dealing with those and enjoying some of those benefits. Increased Stardust for the first catch of the day. You'll know which one that is because it has like a white halo around it at the bottom. That's they gave that new feature to us during COVID. So some people were not getting, spawns around their house, and of course you couldn't leave. So they gave us that little bonus. That way you could guarantee to get 1 Pokemon a day. And sometimes they were good, sometimes they were but at least you were able to get 1 catch per day. So there you go, increased Stardust for catching that one. Also, increased friendship bonuses, damage dealt by Pokemon in Pokemon raids. Increased friendship bonus damage. Oh, okay. Increased friendship bonus damage dealt by Pokemon in raids. Whatever that means, okay. I guess you'll gain more friendship by battling with your friends in raids. Let's just put it like that, anyway. Features, okay, the Precious Path Special Research will be available to claim from Tuesday, December 2nd, and then you'll have until March 3rd to claim that. So, new parts of the Special Research will unlock over the course of the season, kind of like we had the trans something or other. So you won't be able to finish it right off the bat. You'll get it in pieces. So there you go. The Masterwork Research. Masterwork Research, a precious catch. Oh, there's another Masterwork Research that you, if you want to purchase for $7.99. Okay. Receiving a rare, powerful Master Ball is a special occasion. Think wisely about how to use it. This will be my 6th Master Ball. I have not used them yet because, well, I can't find one of those Galarian birds, and you do not use this on a shiny, even though if it could be a Shundo or whatever. Shinies are guaranteed catch, so please don't use your Master Ball on a shiny legendary. Please don't do it. So anyway, so it looks like, okay, for $8, you're buying yourself a new Master Ball. And then, it's another one of those Master Researches. So it's going to take you some time. Speaking of Master Research, I'm working on the current one. And I just about finished page 1. So anyway. All right, so we're going to get some new Pokemon to discover. New Pokemon have been spotted in Pokemon Go. Sudowoodo wearing holiday attire. Okay, there he is. Charjabug. Looks like he's a gift. That's pretty cool with the little bow on him. Clobopus, yep, that's the one. That's the one on the far right at the bottom, and then that's his evolution. Graplock will make their Pokemon debuts in their costumes. That's pretty cool. Although I'm trying to figure out what Clobopus's costume is. I'm not sure what those. I mean, those are mitts or something like that. That's weird. Wearing holiday attire. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Max Pokemon debuts. Okay, so Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and there's the Gigantamax Meowth. That's right. So those will be coming up. You can mark your calendars for your next community days. Okay, like I said, December 6th and the 7th, that is going to be the community day with the all the Pokemon that had a community day in 2025 will all be spawning. It looks like, I think, on different days. So you're not going to get all 11 of them right off the bat. They're gonna break it up. Some will spawn on Saturday, some will spawn on Sunday. So when we get a little bit closer to that, I'll go ahead and we'll cover all of that. Looks like January 4th will be a Community Day Classic. We haven't had a Community Day Classic in a little while. So then it looks like January 18th will also have a Community Day. And then, so wow, look, yeah, that's right, because you get a Classic and a regular one in a month. Well, we used to. Also, February 1st will be a Community Day, so that's funny that they're only going to that. So I don't know if we're gonna get one before the end of the season. That's kind of strange. The new December Go Pass. Okay, if you've been playing the Go Pass, there is the free side and then there's the paid side. So let's see what we're gonna get out of this one. Your tier 1 ranks. Okay, obviously if you just go free, you'll be able to open up 40 more gifts per day, receive up to 125 gifts per day, but hold up to 10 additional. But if you want to purchase the ticket, there's a couple of upgrades there. So we're not going to read into this because it's the same thing all the time. We're just looking for what kind of rewards we're going to get out of that. So I think we're going to get another trinket, lucky trinket. That's weird. They only tell you that much about it. Yep, so there you go. Okay, so Go Battle League information. I'm trying to read ahead. Sorry about that. I'm not talking and stuff like that. We are going to have the Kalos Tour, so that's going to be coming up. That's going to be really good, so we'll have to talk about that. Your research breakthrough box, okay? So that's by logging in, spinning a gym, and catching a Pokemon or completing a field research task. Will unlock you a stamp for the day. You get 7 of those. You'll get an encounter with a special Pokemon. These are your special Pokemon for this season. Galarian Mr. Mime can be shiny. Lapras can be shiny. Snorlax can be shiny. Honedge. Okay, if you never got Honedge before, can't be shiny, but if, he was only out for a limited time, there you go. You'll be able to get one of those. Sinistea, okay. Remember to look for the authentic one. Most of them are going to be phony. Can be shiny. I did not get that shiny last time, so hopefully I get that one. I'll probably end up getting a bunch of Dreepies. I always end up getting the one that can't be shiny and the one they just want to beat you to death with. So that's what I'll get. I'll end up getting a bunch of Dreepies, can't be shiny. Don't forget about your Pokestop showcases, okay? If you have not gotten your Professor Pikachu yet, remember you have to win 100 of these. So maybe go a little far out of your area or something like that and try to find a showcase that's not really in a high traffic area and see if you can't jump in some of those. Otherwise, just find the biggest XXL one. Usually what I look for with these things is if it tells you that it's an XXL, okay? Your best bet to hang on to them is if it gives you the record on the weight, and it'll say, oh, this is your highest one, a record on the highest one and the heaviest one. So if you got two records on there, I usually will keep those over one of them that just has one high record on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I don't keep all of those guys. I just don't. But it helps that I already have claimed my Professor Pikachu. So there you go. All right, wild Pokemon encounters. Starting with the Precious Path, Pokemon will appear in different areas across the world based on their natural habitats. Okay, so I guess why'd they put that here? Okay, all right, well, there you go. Moving right along in 2-kilometer eggs for the season, Cleffa, Smoochum, and Bergmite. There will probably be some other ones in this pool. You're not just gonna, but these are the new. These are the new ones that are added to the 2-kilometer egg pool. So I do hope I get me that Smoochum because I do not have a shiny Jinx yet. So I would definitely evolve that guy right up and get my shiny Jinx. Your 5-kilometer eggs, okay, this is what's added to your pool. Audino, that should be 1,000 Stardust catch when you even hatch those. There's Elgium and Snom. Snom, well, in the TCG, it's Snom on a bench because he's sitting on like a park bench. Snom cannot be shiny, so sorry about that. 5-kilometer eggs from the Adventure Sink. Okay, so basically that's when you achieve your 50 kilometers walked for the week. If you have an open egg slot, you'll get one of these 5-kilometer eggs, and they could be Bonsley, Riolu, and Archon. So otherwise, if you claim or if you don't do your 50 kilometers, you will not get one of these eggs, even if you have a space open. So just be on the lookout for that. That's kind of hard to time, so sorry about that. 7-kilometer eggs. Remember to get your 7-kilometer eggs through your friends' gifts. Okay, so there you go. Pick up some new friends. I need to definitely pick up some new friends. I only have a few of them that I'm not already best buddies with, and that is one of the best ways in the game to get XP. Trust me on that one. Okay, so in 7-kilometer eggs, a Alolan Diglett, good looking shiny. Galarian Zigzagoon can be shiny. And Galarian Stunfisk. Stunfisk used to be really good in Great League and Ultra League. Not so much anymore, so I don't know. I don't come across them too much. Okay, 7-kilometer eggs from routes. Okay, so remember if you walk a route, and then you see Mateo out there. If you have a space open, and then you exchange the gifts with a friend from around the world, sometimes I get them even in my own state. And it's like, seriously? Oh, wow, okay, of all the eggs I could get, or the gifts I could exchange with, is some guy, like 30 miles away from me or something like that. Really weird. But anyway, again, try to plan for having a space open, and you could end up getting Hisuian Growlithe and Galarian Slowpoke from those 7-kilometer eggs. Okay, 10-kilometer eggs, Beldum and Tinkatink. Now, just recently for the Go Wild event, Tinkatink was popping up as a shiny for the in-person raids or eggs. And I thought we were going to get them for the global, but I hatched so many Tinkatinks and did not get the shiny. So, but it doesn't say right here that it still can be shiny. So I don't know. Maybe it's a secret shiny. So let me know in the comments. Did you get a shiny Tinkatink yet? I'd love to know. And then, of course, more Adventure Sync rewards. There you go. So Precious Path Special Research. Okay, the Precious Path will be available. Try reading ahead. Sorry about this. It's almost the first time I'm reading most of this. So it looks like you'll get a special research for free. Okay, that'll be cool. They don't tell you any of the rewards here. There's the Masterwork Research. Okay. Again, they're telling us about it, but there's no... Maybe it's too soon? I don't know. You know, we know about the Master Ball, but what else can you get out of there? Is that going to be the big draw on it? Wow, okay, so $8 for a Master Ball and some stickers. Yay! Who doesn't like stickers? All right, so starting on the same day, Tuesday, December 2nd through December 9th, is the Journey to Paldea. All right, so now we're going to start filling the Pokedex on the Paldea region, okay? So this is going to be exciting. I'm going to try to blow through this really quick here. So some of the bonuses for this little mini event: 2 times XP for winning raid battles. Okay, so five star raids, you get 10,000 XP for winning a raid. So with this bonus, you'll get 20,000 XP for winning a 5-star raid battle. Put on your lucky eggs and increase that. So there you go. Need XP? This is your event. 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. Okay, so I still have a whole bunch of those EV Dynamax that I still need to evolve into. I'm probably just going to evolve them all up because I don't think I'll ever battle with a Dynamax Eevee. So I'm going to evolve all of those up. So might as well wait and hold off and get some extra XP for that. Increased chance to encounter shiny Larvitar and shiny Bagon. Yeah, that's kind of what they said about these fighting type Pokemon, the Hitmonlee, the Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. Just because it says that it's increased shiny chances could go from a 512 to a 450. Or they could just move it up one little smidge and say, well, it is increased. So, yeah, good luck out there. But, yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up. Some Pokemon debuts. Okay, so we're getting this Knackley. Is that how you say his name? And then he evolves up to Knacklestack. Oh, look, it's a it's a Minecraft Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Isn't that weird? They can't come up with their own game ideas. They gotta take from others, huh? All right, so Knackley goes up to Knacklestack, which goes up to Garganackle. Okay, interesting. Cannot be shiny. 25 candy to move it up to Knacklestack, and then 100 candy to move it up to Garganackle. Interesting. Okay. Some of the encounters are going to be through here is Nimble. Still need that shiny. Palmy. Okay. I had a community day already. Smoliv. Good looking shiny. I think I have one. I don't know. May not. Okay, so there you go. If you're lucky, you might encounter shiny Knackley. Okay, sweet. So it is being introduced as it's shiny. That's very cool. There will be different Pokemon featured all day on alternating days. Aha. Okay. So every other the even days, the 2nd, the 4th, 6th, and the 8th of December on this event will be Larvitar. Okay, remember it's supposed to be boosted. Drifloon and Skrelp. Okay, very cool. And then the odd days, Misdreavus, Bagon, supposed to be boosted, and Clauncher, a good-looking Pokemon shiny. That kind of red lobster-looking thing. Note the featured Pokemon on December 2nd and the 9th will start to appear at 10 a.m. And end at 8 p.m. your local time. During the December Community Day, okay, featured Pokemon for that event will appear on December 6th and 7th, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so it's not going to be a 8-hour event both days. So it looks like 3 hours, but it's 2 days. So Total of 6 hours. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, the Paldean Tauroses are back. Remember, these will be in certain areas of the world. So if you're gonna want to try to get these guys, they cannot be shiny, not yet. You're gonna have to go on Poke Plaza or Raid Plaza or Poke Genie to try to get these. And then also it looks like Don Dozo is coming back. Okay, he looks like he could be everywhere. And then Bombardier. I don't have that shiny yet, but I did manage to get all the Paldean Tauroses, so I can show you what those look like. So there you go. So the combat version is in the Iberian Peninsula. Okay, couldn't tell you where that is. I'm sorry. I just can't. And then the Blaze version is the Eastern Hemisphere of the world. And the Aqua version is in the Western Hemisphere. Normally it's the Northern Hemisphere and East and Southern Hemisphere, but now they're splitting it horizontally. No, that would be perpendicular. Sorry. There you go. Again, reading ahead. Field research tasks, okay. Complete tasks, earn encounters with event-themed Pokemon. All right, we do have another collection challenge. Complete the catch theme. Okay, good. So again, not relying on eggs or evolutions. Okay, so just catching. Another tip for this one is as soon as the event starts, start catching everything you see, because it seems to be that they put a lot of Pokemon out for the first hour, maybe 2 hours of the event, and then they slowly start scaling some of them back. So you have a better chance of completing this if you start catching everything on your screen for at least for the first half an hour, okay? Because then, like I said, they start scaling them back. There is a $1.99 research, okay. Okay, good. We see the rewards on this one's 3,000 Stardust, 2 premium battle passes, that's the in-person, and encounters with event-themed Pokemon, including Larvitar, Bagon, and Nacli. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Shiny boosted. And if you want to buy any of the tickets, they suggest going to that web store. There you go. So, all right, Pokemon Go fans. Here, let's go ahead and let me show you those. Whoops. Got to restart the game here. Okay. There was something else before those Tauroses that I needed to show you, but I forgot already what it is. Let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and show everybody those. All right, so here's the... Okay, so this one is from Japan. Okay, I think that's the fire one. Yeah, that's the fire one. Okay, pretty cool. This is the aqua version. And this one is... Oh, I traded that one. This one is from... That one's from Japan. Did I trade for them all? That is crazy. Okay, my bad. The aqua one is the one we get in my area. Sorry about that. I'm in Louisiana in the United States. And so there you go. This one is the combat version. And this one is in Spain. Okay, that's the Iberian Peninsula. And that's Spain. So this is the one you're going to get from Spain. Okay, pretty cool looking. If you play the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch, you'll see these guys outside the area where you have to battle Iono. So that's how I beat her. I went and grabbed one of these guys, and I ended up, that's how I ended up beating her, because I really couldn't beat her. And then, of course, there's the regular Tauros that I get in our area. So there you go. So, yeah, unfortunately, these guys cannot be shiny just yet. But there you go, Pokemon Go fans. Ooh, Pikachu. I'll take a Pikachu any day. So, anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Well, like I said, there's lots to cover. And I can't do this in 3 minutes' time or 2 minutes' time. Pikachu's going to get in the ball, and I'm going to go ahead here. We need more Pikachu candy. I don't know why. There you go. Let's see. Pikachu, how are we doing over here on candy? I'd say we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. 54,659. Bye-bye. All right, Pokemon Go fans, like I said, appreciate y'all liking and subscribing. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving if that's what you celebrate. I spent a lot of time with my family. It was an awesome time. So, yep, we're all the way into December now. It's going to be an incredible season in Pokemon Go. So I hope you have a blast. Just sit back, relax, and don't stress about it. Just don't stress about it. See y'all soon.